Good morning, everybody. All right. I got my coffee here. Coffee is a necessity. Just saying. Gotta have that coffee. Right? So, we're going to listen to something here real quick. If we can. I'm going to try anyways. I want you guys to hear the new sound pack that's going to be coming out. Let me find
Brandon Armstrong. I like my iced coffee.
Yeah, that's okay too. At the same time, I like my hot coffee in the morning. Let's see if I can find this real quick. Let's see. Go here real quick. What is this? Okay, here it is. So let me copy that. Alright, have a listen. Here we go. Brandon, let me know if you can hear this, okay? Here we go. Hold on. I'll let you know when. There, you should be able to hear it.
For me, this is a really big deal. This sound pack's been in development for over 5 months. I did not want to do it at first. I told myself I had strict boundaries and I'd never go this far. But alas, it had to be done. Sometimes the aircraft calls you, and you have to answer.
Wrong number, sorry.
I've had to work in many places on this project, such as Washington, D.C., Tokyo, Indianapolis, and places as terrible as West Lafayette,
yes,
Indiana.
I can.
It has been long requested, long delayed, but this project is now on final approach. I've dropped subtle and not so subtle hints. Fried a set of laptop speakers, went through unspeakable amounts of caffeine, and I'm finally ready to share with you my most ambitious sound set I've ever done. Hey everyone, Boris here from Boris AudioWorks, and I'm so excited to make this announcement. As some of you might have guessed, this sound pack is for the PMDG 777 series in MSFS and MSFS 24. For the variants, this is for the 300 variant, and the 200, and the Freighter, and every variant of the PMDG 777 series out there for Microsoft Flight Simulator. For the engine options, we have the GE, Rolls-Royce, and PW variants. And together, this whole sound pack, this entire bundle, will be $15 US. However, if you prefer one singular engine option, you can purchase that for only $8. I also have some explaining to do. You know what I mentioned someone else was working on this previously? Yeah, that was none other than Phoenix Dave. He originally took on this massive project, but then life got busy, Phoenix got busy, as it does, and he handed it off to me. We've been collaborating on it ever since, swapping references, technique, and trauma, and he's been testing the sounds all throughout the life cycle. It works in MSFS 2020 and 2024 on Xbox and PC, headphones, speakers, and your mother's coffee maker. It has cabin ambience so real that you'll stow your tray table. The chiller boost fan is just loud enough to make conversation difficult, which is intentional and accurate. And I had to code logic for it too. And since the sounds are so loud and so real, of course, had to put in the headphone simulation mode, just like the other sound packs. For exterior, we also recorded plenty of exterior shots of this aircraft. Yeah, just kidding, that's all sim audio. And the burning question of when is it releasing? It is releasing in October. Right now, it's in the final stages of beta testing, and there will be another video showcasing just the sounds without me yapping at all. It'll be made by someone very special. You might have seen some of his videos around. You'll definitely recognize the style. Apart from Dave, I wanted to thank people like HKK, Wolfer737, and all of the beta testers who have shared references, given me valuable feedback, and just have been really helpful and supportive along the way. Lots of the clips you see in this video are recorded by them too, so massive thanks, massive props. I really appreciate all of you guys, and I'm really happy to be nearing those final stages. I'll leave you with some of the most notable sounds that I wanted to show off before that next video comes out, and I really hope you enjoy it.
button on. Hold on.
The chiller boost fan is just loud enough to make conversation difficult, which is intentional and accurate. And I had to code logic for it too. And since the sounds are so just the sounds without me sort of along the way. Lots of the clips you see in this video are recorded by. Really happy to be show off.
So as you guys can tell, really good sounds. That's going down the runway. Now that sound right there is one I wish I could figure out how to get you guys that view of like the plane going by, where I could like show people the bottom of the airplane when the gear's going up, you know? And I cannot seem to get a direct answer on that. All right. So, what do you think, Brandon, from what from what you heard? Are you excited about the new sound pack? All right. We're gonna So what do you think, Brandon?
Brandon Armstrong. I like those and I would definitely buy that one for $15.
Yeah, it's only $15. I mean, it's not a bad deal at all. I was looking. All right. But he's got other sound packs they've made in the past, and they've always been good. Like, he did a sound pack for the 737-600. So, coffee is good, fellas. Real good. And then I've got another goodie that I'm going to be doing a review on here in a few more weeks, and that is the CDU. We're going to actually have one that we're going to get to do a review with, and it looks just like the real CDU out of the airplane. It's got all the buttons that you can push, and supposedly if I do left soft 1 or right soft 4, it also
Brandon Armstrong.
TFM will also
So why
read
does
it.
PMGG make crap sounds?
I don't think that it's the fact that they made crap sounds. It's just you realize a lot of them airplanes was already out. The 737-600, it came out with, the 777-200, it came out with pretty good sounds. Better than the default, but I just don't think that was their primary focus. Their primary focus was getting the airplanes out to people to fly. I think it'd be nice if we could fly the 740. It's the 74, but that one's still not been added in yet. But let me see what we got here with the sim. I think it's waiting on me to click a button. So I need to figure out my there we go. I had to hit a button. We gotta fix the yoke too because it was not working the correct way that it's supposed to. My trim buttons, something got changed or something. I don't know what.
Installation Manager. Select additional content you want to install now or choose later in the marketplace. 1 pack available, pack 1 standard content.
Oh, we got an update
Mandatory
here.
update.
Hold on.
Selected, can't be deselected. Required disk space 659.77 MB. Available disk space 186.84 GB. Install packages path. C:\users /other /appdata /local /packages /Microsoft.flight simulator _ 8way KEB3D 8BBWE /local cache /packages. Update. Button. Update. Installation Manager.
Alright,
Select
just
additional
doing,
content
there
you
was
want
an
to install
update
now or choose later
available.
in the marketplace. 1 pack available.
So we're doing
pack
that
1
real
standard content.
quick.
Mandatory update. Selected, can't be deselected. Required disk space 659.77 MB. Available disk space 186.84 GB. Install /appdata /local /packages /Microsoft.flight simulator _ 8way KEB3D 8BBWE /local cache /packages.
Okay, that's almost done. All right. We're getting there. Almost there. But yeah, we're going to do a review on the 737 CDU. We'll have that hopefully here within the next few weeks. That'd be exciting.
Loading, please wait. 51%. Loading, please wait.
All right.
52%. Loading, please wait. 53%.
All right. It's about done updating here, folks. Yeah, we ended up not
Loading, please wait.
redoing the
54%.
flight last night, so we're going to head over to
Loading, please wait.
Chicago, get that flight
55%.
done.
Loading, please wait. 56%. Loading, please wait. 57%. Loading, please wait. 71%. Loading, please wait. 72%.
Just waiting for it to load.
Loading, please wait.
While it's doing that, I'm going to go look at something
Loading,
else here
please
real
wait.
quick.
79%. Loading, please wait. 83%. Loading, please wait. 83%. Loading, please wait. 83%.
Okay.
Loading, please wait. 83%. Options. Button.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to look at. Alright. I'm just fixing the account real quick. Okay. I hate stupid ads, guys. They're a pain in the butt. Alright, we'll go here. Alright. Brandon won't be long, and Brandon will be flying with us. I can't wait. It'll be good. You know what I hate is these companies when they try to force you to
Brandon Armstrong. I agree, I can't wait.
this stupid thing. I don't want to. Alright, I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's, yeah, when you do get to flying, you better...
Options.
You better do
Currently
some
highlighted.
flying with me.
Activities. Maverick activities. Activities. Maverick activities. World map. Button 2 of 5. World map screen. Flying in Boeing
I've tried to get
777-200
Josh to do,
From select
flying,
departure
but
runway. To select arrival runway. Flight conditions, live weather.
he's hard to motivate. Alright.
Press space to more. Search results. Aircraft selection and customization menu. Aircraft selection. Search bar. Text entry. All. 70. Search bar. Text entry field. Select to enter text. Select to enter text. Selected. 770. Boeing 737 BBJ2 cruise speed 4. Boeing 777-300ER cruise speed 482 knots, true airspeed, max altitude 43,100 feet. Boeing 737 BBJ2 cruise speed 400. Boeing 737-600 cruise. Search bar. Text entry field. Boeing 700. Boeing 730. Liveries. Button. Boeing 737 BBJ2 cruise speed 452 knots, true airspeed, max altitude 41,000 feet, endurance 6 hours, range 2,935 nautical miles.
Okay.
Liveries. Boeing 737 BBJ2 cruise speed 4. Boeing 777-300ER cruise speed 482 knots, true airspeed, max altitude, weight and balance. Button.
I hate when they...
Liveries. Aircraft selection. Search bar. Text entry field. Searching for PMD.
I know someone wanted me to fly the
Selected.
300, but
777-200 ERRR.
I'm just not
Press
big, and
F4 to clear.
I'm not big about
Press
that
enter to
one.
OK. Selected.
All right.
777-200. Boeing 777-200 ERGE cruise speed
So
482 knots.
when
true
you're
airspeed,
looking at
max
the
altitude
engines on the
43,100
200, I'm
feet,
answering the
16 hours,
email
range
here real quick.
7,370
You've
nautical
got-
miles.
You've got this 777-200 General Electric.
Boeing 777-200 ERPW cruise
You
speed
got the
482 knots, true airspeed, max altitude
200,
43,100 feet, endurance 16 hours, range 7,370 nautical
PW.
miles. Boeing 777-200 ERRR cruise speed 482 knots, true airspeed, max altitude 43,100 feet, endurance 16 hours, range
That's the 200
7,370
extended
nautical miles.
range RR.
Boeing 777-200 ERPW cruise speed 482
So-
knots, true airspeed. Boeing 777-200 ERRR cruise speed 482
Rolls
knots,
Royce.
true airspeed, max altitude 43. Boeing 777-200 ERGE cruise speed
But I gotta be
482
honest,
knots,
the
true airspeed,
GE I
max
think is
altitude
the best one.
43,100 feet, endurance. Selected. 777-200.
So that's what we're gonna
Aircraft selection and
use.
Customization menu. Press numpad minus. Select departure. Combo box. Press space to more. Search results. Text entry field. Select to enter. Aircraft selection and customization menu. Select departure.
Alright.
Search results.
KORD.
KORD slash. Select departure. KORD. Switch departure. And select arrival.
We're headed to
Search results.
KSFO.
KSFO slash.
And you'll
San-
actually get a
Select
really
KSFO San
amazing
Francisco.
view.
Switch departure. KORD Chicago. Runway 28R.
It's one of the things about that
28.
airport is when you come in to land,
9C 11,200.
it's a pretty amazing view.
Gate slash parking. Parking 1 fuel box. Parking 1 fuel box. Parking 3 fuel box.
I don't even think it matters the runway because obviously it's right beside the ocean.
Parking 4 ramp GA large.
So you get the ocean view every time you land there.
Parking 5 ramp GA large. Drop down up.
All right,
Runway.
we'll go
Gate.
parking
Parking 5
5.
ramp GA large. Drop down list.
All right.
Select a view available
And I
choices.
think we could probably get away with using the flight plan we already had. Let's see if it's still here.
Loading, please wait. 33%.
You know, actually, we're going to change it. We're going to update it because
Loading, please wait. 70%.
we're using the GE engines instead of the RR, and there's going to be a difference in the thrust. So we'll just go to
Loading, please wait.
simbrief.com.
73%. Loading, please wait. 74%.
ARAC data. I need to go update the ARAC data.
Loading, please wait. 74%. Loading, please wait. 74%. Loading, please wait. 75%. Loading, please wait. 77%.
Okay.
Loading, please wait. 84%. Loading, please wait. 84%.
Alright, let's see. Okay. This ARAC data is sometimes a pain in the butt, but I think I'm going to have to go to what's that say? Oh, I got the wrong. And I knew it would do that, so hold on. Just for a little update for you guys.
Ready to fly. Button.
You know what? We're going to try to just go ahead and fly with the. I mean, the ARAC date is 1 day out of date. I think we can use it. So that's what we're going to do. And then we'll update it. We'll, and then I'll update it in between the next flight. Yeah, and there's update for all the PMDG stuff too. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and just close the sim.
Options menu.
We didn't start the
Page 1 of
flight
1.
anyways.
Press ESC to cancel.
We'll go ahead and just stop the sim and do the updates. What do you think, Brandon?
Profile. Button.
And just so you guys know, I was told to that I could update you guys on this. There's also going to be a new website along with the new
Brandon Armstrong.
flight simming
Good idea.
program that's going to be coming out. Well, it's going to be coming out for beta, not coming out full release. But there's going to be a new website as well. So as soon as they get that published, they're going to send me the website, and then I will give it to you guys so you can keep up with everything going on. There's going to be a way you can put in your email, and it will automatically send you updates every time that there's. So this is when when the program's out, it'll update you about the program. But if you go ahead and apparently before it comes out, and it's just on beta, it will also update you whenever there is a release for everyone. It's not, what's the other word I'm looking for? It's not beta, but it's one step above that. But there'll be a way you guys can get updated where it updates you automatically and gives you will send you text messages updating you the status, or you can pick email, I believe, email or phone. So
Profile. Button.
that'd be
Welcome.
really cool.
Button. Currently highlighted. First flight
Alright, we
airport.
gotta close the sim real quick. Okay. Alright, Eric cycle. Alright, the update for the 600. The 800. The 200. The freighter. The 300. Okay. All right, there we go. Hold on one second, you guys.
11:58. 11. Swipe up to messages. Group now. Christy Estat. 4 text messages. Button. Messages. Messages. Group now. 11:58 a.m. YouTube. Group. Clear. Notification sent. Messages. Messages. 13 minutes ago. Message received. Message. Christy Estat. On my way home. Love you. Vertical scroll bar. Christy. Save photo. Christy Estat. Includes picture. Save photo. Christy Estat. Includes picture. Christy Estat. Red 11:44. Christy Estat. There's proof I'm with my daughter. 11:40. Space. Dictate.
Oh, you don't need to prove that, silly. Comma. Sorry, I was on the computer on a live stream.
Inserted O. You don't need to prove that silly. Sorry, I was on the computer on a live stream. Send button. Send. Cap L. Cap L. O. O. V. V. E. E. Space. Y. Y. O. O. U. U. Send button. Send. Messages. Your text message. Love you. Your text message. O. Your text delivered. Vertical scroll bar. 34 pixels.
Sometimes people are silly. Okay. Now we can close that. Go back here to sim brief before I even open the sim, just to make sure. Okay. We'll go to dispatch. Insurance 900 up to whiskey. KORD. KSFO. There we go. Brand, don't be so quiet over there. See how quiet it is, guys. He's so quiet. He's good at that, ain't he? Okay. There's that. Alright, generating a flight plan. Now while that's doing that, I'll go back to the hub. Alright, everything's up to date there. And NavRef Hub. Let's go to the PMDG and make sure there's nothing there that needs updated. Alright, everything's up to date there, so now we can move on with things. You guys can blame Brandon for this. He's the one that messed up everything on my computer last night. He sent me a virus. Oh yeah, that's his fault. Right, Brandon? Right, Brandon? No, I'm just kidding, dude. I do have a questionnaire. I'm gonna hold on. Call Brandon Armstrong.
Calling Brandon Armstrong.
Answer your phone for a second, Brandon.
Brandon Armstrong. I did no such thing.
Hi, son. Hey, why'd you call me mom for? Guys, Brandon just called me.
No. Normally I know who it was, but I had Siri and freaking voiceover didn't read me.
He was talking to his mom and I answered, and he goes, "Hi, Mom." Okay. Reason I'm calling you real quick to bring you on the stream
Loading,
is
please,
because you could answer this because
51%.
you've not been in the sim for a while. So
Yeah.
nobody can say that you've got some sort of weird advantage because you don't.
Community. Menu.community underscore friend
So-
underscore request underscore received. Menu.community
Question
underscore
number
friend
one.
underscore request underscore received underscore desk.
From a blind pilot
Community.
simmer,
Menu.community underscore friend underscore request underscore received.
what would
Menu.community
be
underscore friend underscore request
the
underscore received
first
underscore desk.
thing that you would find to be most important when you get into the simulator to fly one
Community.
of the
Menu.community underscore friend
PMDG
underscore request underscore received.
airplanes?
Menu.community underscore friend underscore request underscore received underscore desk.
What would be important? Like if I sent you, let's say you got your computer in front of you, I sent you the PMDG stuff. You installed PMDG, and I said, Brandon, I'm going to give you whatever you need to be able to fly that airplane. What is the first thing that would be priority
Loading, please.
that
wait.
would make you comfortable?
56%.
I think a critical thing, besides accessibility
Loading, please
of
wait.
being able to fly the
57%.
plane, would be weather.
Would that be your first thing in the sim that you would want to make sure that you have?
No, but I mean, it would be a very good, important thing
Loading, please wait.
to
57%.
have right up there because it is critical.
It is critical. Is there? And
Loading, please
it's and I get this is
71%.
harder for you to answer because you've not been in the PMDG
Yeah.
yourself
I kinda
yet.
can't answer that one because I really need to be in the PNDG to fly it.
Well, yeah, but accessibility wise, though, I can think of all kinds of things that a person might even
Loading, please wait.
say they want.
75%.
Like being able to taxi.
Taxi, that's a good one. I like that. Okay,
Loading, please wait.
let's go to the
80%.
second question here. In the
Loading,
flight
please wait.
simulator,
84%.
when looking at all the airplanes, counting payware or freeware,
Loading, please wait. 84%.
what other planes would be on your list that you would
Welcome menu.
prefer to fly
Page one
if
of
you
three.
had the ability and the
Press ESC
accessibility
to quit to
to
desktop.
fly it?
Press tab to read support and release
I'll
notes.
tell you one right now, the Airbus series, especially the bigger, longer ones like the A350 and the 80.
Yeah, that's okay. And then what about the smaller airplanes? Out of all the small airplanes, which one would you prefer to fly over all small airplanes? Do you have a favorite?
I got two of them actually, the Beach King Air and the Grand Caravan.
Grand Caravan, yep, that's a good one. I like both of them, the King Air and then the Diamond. I think the Diamond would be another good one. Or the Diamond, the King Air. No. I'd have to go back and look at that. But anyway, I wanted to ask someone that wasn't simming. So I wrote down your answers. I might send you an email and let you fill out the rest of this on your own time. So I got to send this to at least 5 people. This is coming from the, obviously we can't say too much on stream right now, but this is coming from the project that's coming around the corner.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, I'll talk to you on the live stream.
All right, sounds good.
Bye, son. It's funny you called me mom. It's so funny. He was like, "Hi, mom."
Profile. Button. Profile. Button.
I gotta figure out this yoke real quick too.
Options. Button. Currently highlighted. Maverick activities. Button 1 of 5. Flight training. Button 5 of 5. Profile. Options. Button. Currently highlighted. Profile. Button. Options. Button. Profile. Button. Options. Options menu. Page 3 of 3. Options. Button. Notifications. Controls options. Controls options screen.
Alright.
Options. Controls
Brandon
options.
Armstrong.
Button.
Blame Siri for that
Mouse
one
profile.
because when I was replying to her voiceover
Press ESC
wouldn't
to
read
go
the
back.
number.
Press M to open preset manager. Mouse. Mouse profile. List with 2 valued. Mouse. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. Press ES. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. List with 8 values. Press ESC to go back. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. Camera. Toggleable category heading. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. Press ESC to go back.
I don't understand why
Press
it
M to
did
open
that.
preset manager. Landing gear. Toggle lights. Flight control, instruments and systems. Miscellaneous. Camera. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. List with 8 values. Press ESC to flight control surfaces. Primary control surfaces. Toggleable lights. Landing gear. Options screen. Currently highlighted. Controls options. Social panel. Controls options. Controls options screen.
I can't believe
Miscellaneous.
somehow that
Camera.
got messed up.
Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Mouse profile. Press ES. Lights. Toggleable. Search bar. Search by input. Select to enter an input to search for. No key entered. Press ESC to go back. Select an input. Drop down list. Filter. Assigned. Expand/collapse all. Button. Filter. Select an input. Search bar. Search by input. Select to enter. Search bar. Text entry field. Select to enter text. Searching for T. Searching for trim. Press ESC to go. Search bar. Search by. Select an input. Drop. Filter. All. Expand/collapse all. Press ESC to go back. Expand/collapse all. Button. Currently visible items in this category. Control trimming surfaces. Currently visible items in this category. Toggle rudder trim. Control trimming surfaces. Currently visible items in this category. 21. Use right. Toggle rudder trim. Toggle elevator trim. No bindings. Toggle aileron trim. No bindings. Set rudder trim. No bindings. Set rotor longitudinal trim. No bind.
Yeah, my trim got completely...
Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. List with 8 values. Mouse profile. Press ESC to go back. Press M to open. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. List with 8 values. Press ESC to go back. Press M to open preset manager. Instruments and systems. Currently visible items in this category. 1. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. List with 8 instruments and systems. Currently visible items in this category. 1. Engine instruments. Helicopter engines beep trim increase. No bindings.
This is not a
For a
helicopter.
helicopter increase the engine's trim RPM. Engine instruments. Currently helicopter engines beep trim increase. Helicopter engine 2 beep trim increase. Helicopter engine 2 beep trim decrease. Helicopter engine 1 beep trim decrease. Flight control surfaces. Currently control trimming surfaces. Currently visible items in the toggle rudder trim. No bindings. Toggle the rudder trim on/off. Press ESC to go back. Press M to toggle aileron trim. No bindings. Toggle the aileron. Set rudder trim. No bindings. Set rotor longitudinal trim. No bindings. Set rotor lateral trim. No bindings. For an helicopter increase the roll trim value. Press ESC to go back. Press M to open preset manager. Set toggle rudder trim. No
This
bindings.
has got my...
Toggle the rudder trim on/off. Press ESC to go back.
I don't understand this.
Controls options. Button. Current profile. Controls options. Button. Options. Button. Options. Button. Create new profile. Create new profile. Current profile. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. Duplicate profile. Button. Current profile. Alpha flight controls. Alpha. Create new profile. Button. Create new profile. Button. Current profile. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Ornithopter. Create new profile. Button. Create new profile. Button. Duplicate profile. Button. Duplicate profile. Create new profile. Button.
All the profiles on my Alpha.
Create new profile. Button. Current profile. Create new profile. Button. Pop-up window. Create new profile. Please enter a name for this new input profile. There is a text box you can edit. The current inputs reads Alpha Flight Controls Profile 7. Below are 2 buttons. 1. OK. 2. Cancel. Cancel. Button. OK. Button. Control trimming surfaces. Currently, flight control surfaces. Helicopter engine 1 beep. Helicopter engine 1 beep. Helicopter engines beep trim increase. Engine instruments. Instruments and system. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls profile 7. List with 9 values. Press ESC. Instruments and systems. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls profile 7. Press ESC to go back. Press =/ sign to adjust current option. Press F11. Alpha flight controls profile 4. Alpha flight controls profile. Alpha flight controls profile 2. Alpha Flight Controls Profile 3. Alpha Flight Controls Profile 5. Alpha Flight Controls Profile 6. Alpha Flight Controls, Ornithopter. Default. Alpha Flight Controls Profile 7.
Here we go.
Alpha Flight Controls Profile 4. Alpha Flight Controls Profile. Press ESC to go back. Press =/ to adjust current option. Press F11 to apply and save. Press M to open Preset Manager. Instruments and Systems. Engine Instruments. Helicopter engines beep trim increase. No bindings, engine instruments. Currently visible items in this category, Instruments and Systems. Currently visible items in this category, Alpha Flight Controls Profile.
Here
Press
we go.
ESC to go back.
Alright.
Press =/ to adjust current option. Options screen, currently highlighted. Controls options.
Now we
Button
can
3 of 3. Welcome menu.
move on here.
Page 1 of 3. World map. Social panel. World map. World map screen. Press space to search results. Aircraft selection and customization menu. Select departure.
Alright.
Search results.
KORD.
KORD/. Select departure. Switch departure and select arrival. Search results.
KSFO.
KSFO/. Select arrival. Switch departure and KORD. Runway 28R. Drop down.
And then I just gotta
9C 11,200.
make sure I got the right profile selected.
Gate /
Somehow it got changed, and that's why I didn't have.
Parking 1 fuel box. Parking 3. Parking 3 fuel box. Parking 4 ramp GA large. Parking 5 ramp GA large. Parking 6 ramp GA large. Drop down option.
There we
Runway
go.
gate. Parking 6 ramp
Okay.
GA large.
Now we got it. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, I'm really excited about the stuff coming up
Loading,
here
please
in the very
40%.
near future.
Loading, please wait. 70%. Loading, please wait. Loading, please wait. Loading. Loading, please wait. 74%. Loading, please wait. 77%. Loading, please wait. 84%. Loading, please wait. 84%.
See how windy it's going to be in Chicago today. All right.
Ready to fly. Button.
I hate when it loses focus. Stupid thing. Oh my gosh. There. This stupid thing.
Ready to fly. Ready to fly. Button. Ready to fly.
There. Here we are in good old Chicago. Alright, let's get our flight data. Alright, Brandon. What is our cruise altitude today, Brandon? Come on, you can get it this time. He'll eventually get it. Eventually. $287 passengers. And then our fuel. $66,000. All right. Where'd you go, Mr. Brandon?
Brandon Armstrong. Still here just eating lunch.
Alright, we got all of our flight data.
Chicago.
Go to new flights. And then we'll go ahead. Okay. We'll hit new flight again. We'll close that. Open Cabby again. Okay. Okay. Wi-Fi. Giving comms to you.
I'll take over the comms, John.
You can go ahead and get our IFR. I gotta fix the profile. It's on the wrong controller.
I'll get our IFR clearance from Chicago O'Hare.
But I'll fix that before we take off.
Chicago cleared delivery FedEx 1602 Heavy, requesting our IFR to Indianapolis with information, Charlie.
Oh, he's at Indianapolis.
Chicago clearance, Center South 4207 Heavy. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance, and we have information, Kilo.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Center South 4207 Heavy, Chicago clearance, cleared to San Francisco. Radar vectors OLIN, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.62, 5 squawk 4542. Expect runway 22 left.
Chicago clearance, Center South 4207 Heavy, cleared to San Francisco.
Welcome.
Radar vectors to Olin, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 40010
Welcome
minutes
aboard.
after departure. Departure frequency 133.625. Squawk 4542.
Welcome.
Anticipate runway 22 left.
Welcome aboard.
Center South 4207 Heavy, read back correct. Ground is on 124.125, safe flight, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Clearance United
Starting
219,
pre-flight flow.
requesting IFR clearance to Iowa.
May I see your boarding
Radar
pass?
vectors to Mike, then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000. Expect 320 10 minutes after
Good
departure.
afternoon,
Good
Captain.
afternoon.
3625, squawk 3412, expect runway 22 left, United 219.
Good afternoon.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chicago clearance.
Good afternoon.
United,
Welcome.
1485 with information.
May I see your boarding pass?
Copy IFR to Seattle.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
May I see your boarding pass?
Good afternoon, Chicago clearance, United
Welcome aboard.
1485 with information, Gulf Ray.
May I see your boarding pass?
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Good afternoon.
Chicago delivery, Virgin 58, hello.
Welcome.
Request IFR clearance to Manchester with information, hotel aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Clearance on request. Stand
Welcome
by.
aboard.
Chicago
Good afternoon.
clearance, Heritage 6019. Information, Romeo
Welcome
request
aboard.
IFR to
Welcome aboard.
Cleveland.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Chicago clearance,
Welcome
American 609, requesting IFR clearance
Welcome.
to Indianapolis. You have information.
Welcome.
Clear to Indianapolis, radar vectors are in Venice Farm, maintain 4,000.
Welcome aboard.
Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure.
May I see your boarding pass?
3.625, squawk 3276, set runway 9 center, American
Welcome.
609.
O'Hare.
Welcome aboard.
Clearance delivery, American 1-2 Heavy. I'd like to pick up our IFR flight plan. We have information,
Welcome.
Yankee.
Delta
Welcome aboard.
1654 is cleared to Detroit Metro. Radar
Welcome.
vectors radar, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure.
Welcome aboard.
Departure frequency 125.0. Squawk 1767 Delta 1654.
Good afternoon.
Delta 1654, read back correct. Chicago clearance, this is
Welcome.
American 4140, looking to pick up our IFR to Wilmington.
May I see your boarding pass?
And we do not have current information. I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Good afternoon.
Roger, clear to Wilkes-Barre, radar vectors to 2 feet, then it's 5 feet, 4,000. We'll be expecting flight level 390,
Welcome.
10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 125.0, we'll be squawking 2722.
376.
Good afternoon.
O'Hare clearance.
Welcome.
Delta 324 Heavy requesting
Welcome
IFR
aboard.
clearance over to Gen Raphael International.
Good afternoon.
O'Hare clearance. Delta 324 Heavy requesting IFR clearance over to Gen Raphael
May I
International.
see your boarding pass?
Alright, we're waiting on
May I see your boarding pass?
Acra, then it's filed.
him to
climate
start his
maintain
walk
5,000,
around.
Expecting flight level 38010 minutes.
Good afternoon.
Departure. Departing on 133.
Heading out for the walk around.
Squawking 1653.
May I
and I'll
see
be
your
expecting
boarding
runway
pass?
22 left. Delta 324 Heavy.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Welcome aboard.
Chicago clearance, United 1930 needs clearance.
We are at Cord.
Kilo, Bravo,
Welcome.
Oscar, Sierra.
Welcome.
Omega 3838, requesting IFR clearance, Calgary, information Oscar.
Welcome aboard.
Cleared to Kansas City radar vectors, Papa,
IRS is alive.
Union,
Welcome aboard.
Echo. Then I saw climb range 4000, start flight level 320,
Welcome.
10 minutes after departure, departure 125.
Then we are
May I see
going
your
to
boarding
KSFO.
Skylab 93 heavy. United 3 Alpha Zulu Heavy.
Welcome aboard.
Requesting a clearance IFR to Los Angeles.
Welcome.
Chicago clearance, good day. United 2450
Good afternoon.
Gate Charlie 50.
May I see your boarding pass?
Sierra. Looking for IFR to Washington.
May I see your boarding pass?
Chicago clearance, United 2633
Welcome.
IFR. Request to Portland with
Good
information
afternoon.
Foxtrot. With Portland radar vectors.
Welcome aboard.
4000, flight level 3401. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.
Welcome aboard.
65, squawk 1246.
Welcome aboard.
United 2633.
May I see your boarding pass?
United 2615 with information Lima requesting
Welcome aboard.
IFR clearance to San Diego.
Welcome aboard.
Clear to Downtown Columbus, radar vectors, mobile, tennis file, climate maintain,
All done, huh?
5,000. Expect
Good
flight
afternoon.
level 330, 10 minutes after departure.
Back, you guys.
Good afternoon.
How'd it go?
625, squawk 1464, United 1492.
Did you have
May I see your boarding pass?
good time with your daughter?
O'Hare clearance delivery, United 2179,
Welcome
IFR
aboard.
to Grand Rapids.
Good.
Air clearance Delta
Good
Do what?
afternoon.
904 Heavy at gate M17.
Really?
Good
Information Kilo aboard. Request IFR clearance to New York.
What,
Kennedy
like
Airport.
a picture?
Welcome.
O'Hare clearance, Delta 768,
Good afternoon.
IFR to Minneapolis with information Quebec.
That's awesome.
Brandon Armstrong.
Welcome aboard.
Wow, Ozzy's got a mean bark. I wouldn't want to be a person breaking in there.
Good afternoon.
Departure 133.
Good afternoon.
625, squawk 5.
Yeah, you would not. That's for sure, Brandon.
768 heavy.
Good afternoon.
He said that.
Chicago
May I
clearance,
see your boarding
Air
pass?
4590. Would like to pick up our IFR.
That Ozzy had a mean bark. He wouldn't want to be someone to
Welcome
break in
aboard.
here. I said, no, you would not.
Good afternoon.
198, ready to copy IFR Charlotte.
Welcome
Clear
aboard.
to Charlotte, radar vectors to earn, then is filed. We'll climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after
Good
departure.
afternoon.
Departure will be on 133.65.
Welcome.
Squawk 6332, and we'll expect runway 9 right for departure.
Welcome aboard.
Delta 1198.
May I see your boarding pass?
Chicago clearance, Firebird 952.
Welcome.
City U's being stupid here, guys. Hold on.
Welcome aboard.
Chicago clearance Delta 1578 Heavy. Request IFR clearance to
Welcome aboard.
Las Vegas Airport as filed.
I don't understand why it's doing what it's doing.
It's gate Bravo 7 with X-ray. Request IFR clearance to Baltimore.
May I see your boarding pass?
O'Hare clearance, United 2246. We have information November. Ready to
Welcome
copy
aboard.
IFR clearance to Newark.
Good afternoon.
Chicago clearance, expedite air 2811.
Do it, baby.
IFR clearance to
Welcome.
Indianapolis.
May I see your boarding pass?
United 2262 is cleared to Dulles Airport via the mobile intersection. On departure, we'll expect flight level 250.
Finally.
300, 10 minutes after departure.
Good afternoon.
Departure frequency is 125.0,
Welcome.
squawking 3156.
United 2262, read back correct.
Good afternoon.
Hold on, wait.
American
Welcome aboard.
requesting IFR clearance down in Nashville. United 474, have information.
Good afternoon.
Chicago clearance.
May I see
United
your boarding pass?
474, requesting clearance
Welcome aboard.
to Atlanta.
Good afternoon.
See, you've been slow today, guys. It's acting silly.
May I see your boarding pass?
clearance to Fargo. Clearance United
Let me
219
see that,
requesting
Good afternoon.
IFR clearance to Fargo. Cleared to Fargo, radar vectors pumpkin, then it's
Welcome.
filed, climb maintain 5000, expect 360, 10 minutes after departure,
Welcome aboard.
133625, squawk
That's
5322, expect
awesome.
runway 22 left.
May I
headed
see your
219.
boarding pass?
United 1324 heavy, read back correct.
That
Good
is
afternoon.
So cool. And you put on the
Clearance
pressure.
delivery.
Welcome.
Clip 103, type DC6. Looking to
Welcome
get
aboard.
our IFR clearance
Oh.
to San Francisco.
Good afternoon.
Clipper 103, ready for departure, runway 22 left.
Good afternoon.
That's cool.
Delivery, this is United 651 Heavy.
Good afternoon.
Requesting IFR clearance
Oh, you
to
can?
Boston. We have
afternoon.
information hotel,
Is that
and
just
we're ready to
a picture of him, ain't it?
Delivery American
Welcome aboard.
1047 requesting IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
May I see your
Yeah,
boarding
but I mean,
pass?
they were all him in the
Good
picture.
afternoon.
That was him when he was a puppy.
Flight level 36010 minutes after
Okay.
departure on 133.625.
May I see your boarding pass?
We're expecting runway 22 left.
That's what I thought, but
Welcome aboard.
American 1047, read
that
back
is so
correct.
cool.
Welcome.
Chicago clearance, American 1042 requesting
Welcome.
IFR clearance to JFK.
Good afternoon.
We have information, Tango. Chicago clearance, American 1042
Welcome.
requesting IFR clearance to JFK with Tango.
May I
American
see your boarding
1042
pass?
cleared to Kennedy via radar vectors to Duffy, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5000, expect flight level 370.
Welcome
10
aboard.
minutes after departure. Departure is 133.
May I see your boarding pass?
Squawk 2532.
Welcome aboard.
American 1042.
A clearance delivery.
Welcome aboard.
954 requesting IFR clearance.
Welcome aboard.
28 right.
Welcome aboard.
Roger, radar vectors, eBay.
Welcome aboard.
Filed. Climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 390.
May I see your boarding
10 minutes
pass?
after departure on 125.
May I see your boarding pass?
421, ANA 954.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
Welcome.
Read back correct. Clearance United 219.
May I
with
see your boarding
information Yankee. Ready to copy IFR to Nashville.
She had to work
Good
today.
afternoon.
Clear to Nashville, radar vectors Comiskey, then is filed. Climb maintain 4000.
Gotcha.
Expect 320, 10 minutes
May
after
I
departure.
see your boarding pass?
133625, squawk 1342, runway 22 left, United 219.
May I see your boarding pass?
Did she?
May I
No.
see your boarding pass?
1150.
May I see your boarding pass?
Clearance to Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky International.
May I see your boarding pass?
Chicago ground, or Chicago clearance, United 1150. Request effort clearance
Welcome.
to Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky.
Good afternoon.
Request clearance to Toronto.
Welcome.
Clear to Toronto, radar vectors eBay, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000.
Welcome aboard.
Flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.0. Squawk 574.
Good afternoon.
United 69.
Good afternoon.
Clear to Houston, radar vectors.
Good afternoon.
Then as filed, climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level 360, 1 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.65.
Welcome aboard.
Squawk 3237. Expect runway 22 left, American 2025.
Welcome aboard.
O'Hare clearance, WestJet 101.
Welcome.
Requesting IFR.
Aircraft looks good.
Detroit Wayne, we have information X-ray.
Welcome aboard. May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass?
Hawaiian 576 Chicago clearance cleared
May
to
I
Minneapolis
see your boarding
via the
pass?
KLR 3 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after
Good
departure.
afternoon.
Departure on 125.0.
May I see your boarding pass?
Squawk 3365.
Good afternoon.
It CD's being slow today. I don't get it.
533. We have Mike.
Welcome aboard.
American 533
Welcome.
Chicago clearance cleared to
There we
Raleigh.
go.
Radar vectors earned, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 3701. 0 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.0.
May I see your boarding
Squawk
pass?
3462.
2994 IFR clearance to Dallas Fort Worth with information Yankee. American 2994 cleared to Dallas Fort Worth as filed. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect 360 10 minutes after departure.
Flow completed.
133.62 squawk
Pre-flight
3232 American
Oxygen.
2994.
Tested. Flight instruments. Set. Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed.
Clearance. This is United 1857 requesting clearance to land.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain, Coolness, speaking. Welcome aboard Gold Star International Flight number 09 Delta Whiskey, departing from Chicago and bound for San Francisco. Alongside me is our excellent cabin crew member, Captain Cool's wife, Christy, who will ensure your comfort throughout the journey. We are currently preparing for departure, and shortly, we will take off on our Boeing 777-200. We appreciate you choosing to fly with Gold Star International today, and we look forward to a pleasant flight together.
With information Foxtrot.
Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to provide you with some additional information about today's flight. Our journey from Chicago to San Francisco will take approximately 3 hours and 59 minutes. Currently, the weather in San Francisco is partly cloudy with a temperature of about 16 degrees Celsius. Our aircraft today is the Boeing 777-200, a remarkable aircraft noted for its long-range capabilities and fuel efficiency, ensuring a smooth and reliable flight. During our route, we will be flying near the city of Denver, which is famous for its beautiful mountain views. We will be cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever seated. We anticipate a pleasant flight and thank you once again for flying with Gold Star International.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. My name is Captain Cool's wife, Christy, and I will be here to assist you during our flight. As our captain has just mentioned, we are preparing for departure to San Francisco.
Alright, everything's programmed.
To ensure your carry-on luggage is securely stowed, your seatbelt is fastened, and your seat belt and tray table are in the upright position. Should you require any assistance or have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me or any of our crew members. Thank you for choosing Gold Star International, and we wish you a comfortable journey.
Air clearance, Frontier Flight 3594 with information India, ready to copy IFR clearance to Fort Myers.
Chicago clearance, United 1502.
Ladies and gentlemen, shortly after takeoff, we will begin our onboard service. We will offer 2 food services during the flight today. The first meal, which consists of paid snacks, will be served shortly after we reach cruising altitude. Before landing in San Francisco, we will provide a second service of paid snacks to ensure your comfort. You can find our menu in the seat pocket in front of you. And if you have any specific dietary requirements, please feel free to inform one of our crew members. Additionally, Wi-Fi is available on board for your convenience throughout the flight. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your time with us.
Clearance, Wisconsin Cargo 164. We've got, we're cleared IFR to Peoria. The radar vector is PECU. And then climb and maintain 4,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.625. We'll squawk 5457 and we'll expect runway 9 center. Wisconsin Cargo 164.
Wisconsin 164, read back correct.
Chicago clearance, good morning. United 1742 requesting IFR clearance to Boston.
Chicago clearance, Spirit Wings 360, Ready to copy IFR clearance to Detroit with information X-ray.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Detroit, radar vectors Rainer, then as
Man, I cannot get it to go to 7.5.
350, departure on 133625, squawk 3531, spare wings 360.
This is Alaska 333 on the ground here to O'Hare, requesting IFR to Seattle.
We are looking for IFR clearance to Nashville, ready to copy.
O'Hare clearance, Delta 1156 Heavy, requesting clearance to KFOS as filed.
Cleveland, radar vectors Duffy, climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 330 and 10. Departure 125.2, squawk 5121, 49 Echo.
49 Echo, read back correct. Allegheny 1211, read back correct.
First delivery, American 2080, requesting our IFR flight clear to Charlotte. Okay, cleared, radar vectors earned and is filed.
Yeah, I went to 365. I need 3 point.
10 minutes after departure.
Why is it doing that?
3.625, squawk 5546. Expect 22 left, American 2080.
Here departure, FedEx 2345 Heavy, request IFR clearance to Vienna with Quebec, ready to copy.
Good evening. United 1245 with information Delta. Requesting IFR clearance.
Alright, I'm gonna try to leave it right at 371. I don't think it's gonna get no better. Nope.
Vision 2 Go Papa. Weather would like to request IFR to Houston, please.
Clearance, JetBlue 201, seeking clearance to Birmingham, Alabama.
There, 3.75. My gosh.
To Birmingham, radar vectors, 70 sky, that is filed. Climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 34010 last after departure. Departure at 133.625, squawk 5512.
Some of these people, they sound horrible over a radio. Horrible.
JetBlue 201, read back correct.
Alright.
Chicago clearance, American 2973. We're not getting ACARS messages currently. We get a IFR clearance to Indianapolis International. Roger that. You get the clearance, we will be ready to copy.
Chicago clearance, Sun Country 5563, requesting IFR clearance to Portland International Airport.
Chicago clearance, Delta 1064, requesting IFR clearance to Minneapolis.
Initiating before start flow.
Radar vectors to Copper. Dennis file. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level
Brandon Armstrong.
10 minutes.
Nice, the Bacon Wrangler burger is going to be at Whataburger for another month.
Squawk 1374.
Nice.
Expect runway 28 right. Delta 1064 in.
And Chicago clearance, United 1100. Looking to pick up my clearance to Philadelphia International.
O'Hare clearance delivery, Frontier 1123. Looking for my IFR clearance to Denver with information Juliet.
Chicago clearance, Wisconsin 164, with information Papa. We need to pick up IFR to Detroit, please. Alright, we're cleared IFR to Coleman. Radar vectors Rainer, climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure.
Brandon Armstrong. Some of these people sound so goofy on the radio.
Wisconsin 164.
They really do,
Christy
dude.
Holstein.
Like,
Delta Sierra,
What's up?
Chicago clearance.
hey, baby.
Open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Guys, she went and got her procedure done today.
Chicago clearance.
And,
714 Delta
she
Sierra,
says she
IFR to Gatlinburg.
that it did good. So I'm happy about that.
Forward, radar vectors,
Sore.
Climb and maintain 5.
But
Christy Holstein. Hey, has Ozzy been out?
Yes.
On 133.625,
Flow completed.
squawk 2722.
Before start checklist. Plane
Yeah, he's
deck
been
door.
out.
Closed and locked. Passenger signs. On.
Yeah, because I forgot to take his collar back off of him.
144. Heading. 221. Altitude. 40000. Sit.
Brandon
Takeoff
Armstrong.
B1.
Hi Christy, how's it going with you today?
137. B2. 144. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Trim.
I'll have your
Sit.
clearance in just a second.
Departure briefing. It will be a left seat takeoff from Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta 2 Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Oscar. Taxi route is per ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway 22 left. Climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 40,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions? No. Completed. Beacon lights. On. Before start checklist completed.
IFR clearance to Dallas with whiskey. Okay, we are cleared to Dallas. Radar vectors to us. Details are filed. Climb maintain 5,000 on the initial. Expect higher in 10. Departures on 133.625. Squawk 1632. And we copied the change to runway.
All right.
American 213.
American 213, read back correct.
O'Hare clearance, good afternoon. Alaska.
Christy Holstein.
6955.
Hi Brandon, going good, got my nerves in my back dead and then spent time with Brooklyn at the park with her dog Sheila.
To Syracuse, Hancock.
You want to go ahead and request startup, push back and start up with tail direction.
7010 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625. Squawk 1337. Expecting runway 22
I'll
left.
request pushback and
Alaska
start up for you.
5955.
Make sure to get her tail direction.
881.
Brandon Armstrong.
Pushback and start up with
That's
tail
awesome.
Center South Rook 009er Delta Whiskey. We'd like to request pushback and start up with tail direction.
Center South 4207 heavy pushback and startup approved. Tail southwest.
Tail southwest.
We'll give way to the Southwest 737, Skywest 5213.
Brandon Armstrong. Why is it acting like it is switching to the outside when you key up to instruct the co-pilot?
It's because of the controller,
Brandon
Brandon.
Armstrong.
What I was
Key
talking
up.
about earlier. Requesting tug. It's because something changed some of my buttons and I got to go in and change the keys again, and that takes a little bit to do, so I'm not messing with it.
Ground to flight deck. Tug is on the way.
Not that big of a deal considering I just hit the button, it goes right back to the view, so it'll work for now.
Chicago ground, Center South 4207 heavy. Requesting pushback and startup tail direction specified.
Actually, I just need to go into the controller setting and select the correct profile. Right now it's on the one that just says,
Pushback and startup approved. Tail southwest.
I'll show you once we...
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Okay. Parking brake released, ready for pushback, tail to the southwest.
Brandon Armstrong. I heard what it said earlier.
Center South 4207, heavy pushback and startup approved. Tail southwest.
What do you mean what it said? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Brandon. Yeah, you missed it, sweetheart. I called Brandon for a minute. And when I called him, he answered the phone and he said, "Hi, Mom." He called me Mom.
Brandon Armstrong. When you were trying to select the right profile.
Oh, yeah, I know how to do it now. I'll get it straightened out here in just a little bit. Alright, gonna wait for oil
Brandon
pressure
Armstrong.
to come up.
I honestly thought it was because she normally calls me like that when I'm texting her.
Ground, Skywest 5807, taxi to the ramp.
Skywest 5807, taxi to parking via Whiskey 1, Whiskey Zulu, Zulu 1, Sierra Sierra, Quebec, Quebec, Charlie Charlie, hold short of runway 10 center, then hold short of runway 28 center, then Charlie Charlie, hold short of runway 10 left.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Zulu, Zulu 1, Sierra Sierra, Quebec, Quebec, Charlie Charlie, hold short of runway 10 center, then hold short of runway 28 center, then Charlie Charlie, hold short of runway 10 left, then Charlie Charlie, Bravo, Alpha 12, Skywest F.
Chicago ground, land to get 31907, request taxi.
Leipzig Air 3197, pushback and startup approved, tail northeast.
Chicago ground, Leipzig Air 31907, request taxi to runway.
Engine 2 started.
Brandon Armstrong. And voiceover didn't read me the name because I was using Siri to do a text message.
Link 5760, give way to the volunteer CRJ2.
We'll give way to the volunteer CRJ2, links 5760.
Engine 2 cut out.
United 2465, ready to push. United 2465, clear to push and start.
Pushback approved, United 2465.
Envoy 4130, ready to push.
Envoy 4130, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved, Envoy 4130.
Envoy 4104, give way to the Spirit Wings 21. Giving way to the Spirit Wings 21, Envoy 4104.
American 1109, ready to push.
American 1109, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved, American 1109.
Engine 1 started. All engines stable.
Parking brake set. All engines are stable. Ready for disconnect.
Before taxi flow.
South 4207 heavy, disconnect approved. Have a good flight.
United 2465, ready to
Clear on the right. Clear on the left.
United 2465, runway 10.
Flow
taxi
completed.
via taxi Lennox, Charlie Sierra.
Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice.
Short of runway 10 left.
Checked.
Zulu.
Recall. Checked.
Runway 10.
Auto brakes.
Taxi via taxi Lennox.
Rejected takeoff.
Uniform
Flight control test.
Alpha Zulu, hold short of runway 10 left, then Zulu United 2465.
Envoy 4130, ready to taxi.
Envoy 4130, runway 9 right taxi via Alpha Tango Hotel Victor Victor.
Runway 9 right taxi via Alpha Tango Hotel, Victor Victor, Envoy 4130.
Envoy 4104, give way to the Spirit Wings 21 on your right.
Give way to the Spirit Wings 21, Envoy 4104.
Envoy 3820, give way to the Spirit Wings 21 on your right.
Give way to the Spirit Wings 21, Envoy 3820.
American 1109 are ready to taxi.
Yup, to the left.
Full left.
1109, runway 9.
Center.
Neutral.
Tango Hotel
To the
Zulu.
right.
Full right.
Then Zulu.
Center.
Neutral.
Runway 9er center taxi.
Full back.
The Tango Hotel Zulu, hold short of runway
Full
9
forward.
right, then Zulu American
Checked.
1109er.
Before taxi checklist completed.
Envoy 4104, give way to the Spirit Wings 21 on your right.
Giving way to the Spirit Wings 21, Envoy 4104.
Yeah, let me try something real quick, guys. Just bear with me.
Envoy 3820, give way to the Spirit Wings 21 on your right.
Give way to the Spirit Wings 21,
Options
Envoy
menu.
3820.
Page 1 of 1. Currently highlighted. Controls options.
Skywest 5099,
Controls options
give way
screen.
to the Envoy ahead.
Giving way to the Envoy Embraer 170, Skywest 5099er.
Camera.
Envoy 4104,
Sensitivity.
give way to the Skywest ahead.
Keyboard profile.
Give way
Mouse
to the
profile.
Skywest CRJ2, Envoy 4104.
Keyboard profile. Options. Button. Flight control lights. Flight control, instruments and systems. Camera. Alpha flight controls profile. Press ESC to go back. Press =sign/- to adjust current option. Alpha flight controls. Alpha flight controls profile. List. Alpha flight controls, ornithopter. Default. Alpha flight controls profile 2. Press ESC to go back.
Let's see if
Press
that
=sign/- to adjust current option.
4422,
Press F11 to
requesting
apply and save.
IFR to
Options
Green
menu.
Bay.
Page 1 of 1. Currently
Clearing on
highlighted.
request. Stand
Controls
by.
options. Button 4.
Go ahead and request taxi.
Request takeoff, sir. I am working
No,
on
it
this
ain't
clearance.
profile 2.
Requesting taxi clearance now, John.
Envoy 3820, give way to the Spirit Wings 21 on your right.
We'll give way to the Spirit Wings 21, Envoy 3820.
Chicago ground, center south 4207 heavy, ready to taxi. We have information, Kilo and Romeo.
Center south 4207 heavy, runway 22 left taxi via Sierra 1, uniform Foxtrot, cross runway 28 center, then cross runway 10 center, then Foxtrot, Papa, Yankee, cross runway 28 right, then cross runway 10 left, then Yankee, November. Contact tower on 128.15 when ready for departure.
Runway 22 left. Sierra 1, uniform, Foxtrot, cross 28 center, cross 10 center, Foxtrot, Papa Yankee, cross 28 right, cross 10 left, Yankee, November. Contacting tower on 128.15 when ready for departure. Center south 4207 heavy.
Approaching runway 22 left.
Center south 4207 heavy, contact tower on 128.15, take care.
Chicago ground, AVMX 245, request engine start.
Switching to tower on 128.15, center south 4207 heavy.
Flow completed. Before takeoff checklist.
There we
Flaps.
go.
Sit. Before takeoff checklist completed.
We're ready for takeoff. I'll switch it again. I'll fix it once we get taken off and stuff, where I can.
Contacting tower for takeoff.
United 4423. Heavy Chicago Tower traffic at your 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile. At 2500 Skyhawk.
Runway 101 clear to land, United 4423 heavy.
We got the traffic on our TCAS, United 1596.
Center south Rook 009er Delta Whiskey. We're holding short of runway 22 left, ready for departure.
Center south 4207 heavy, Chicago Tower, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Center
South 4207 Heavy, Chicago Tower, runway 22 left, winds 200 at 3, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left, line up and wait, center South 4207 Heavy.
Alright.
Chicago Tower, United 592, established on the RNAV, runway 27 right.
Runway 22 left, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, center South 4207 Heavy.
Thrust set. Checked.
28 left, cleared to land, United 971.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
What is it doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for departure, we kindly ask for your full attention as we go over the safety features of this aircraft. Seatbelts should be fastened at this time, and all carry-on items
We're
must
not
be stored in
moving.
the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. In the event of an emergency, follow the illuminated exit signs to locate your nearest exit. Remember that your nearest exit may be behind you. In the unlikely event of a water landing, this aircraft is equipped with life vests located under your seat.
Hold on, guys.
To use, pull the vest out, slip it over your head, and secure it with a strap. Inflate your vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes on either side. Do not inflate your vest until exiting the aircraft. If oxygen masks are needed, they will drop automatically from the panel above. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure it with the elastic band, and breathe normally. Assistance will be provided once everyone has their mask on. We appreciate your cooperation as we ensure your
Chicago
safety.
Tower, Frontier Flight 3136, established on the RNAV, runway 27 center.
Brandon Armstrong. Parking brakes off.
It was off, Brandon.
Contact departure, United 219, see ya.
American 2450, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Going to ground 124.125, American 2450, good day.
Golden Wings, contact departure on 125.0.
13 Alpha Mike. Moving to departure on 125.0. Bye-bye.
Chicago Tower, Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, 4000.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Chicago Tower, roger, continue approach.
Continue approach, Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu.
United 2106, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 2106.
There we go.
Delta 1139, welcome to Chicago. Contact
No, it ain't.
4.125.
Over to ground 124.125. Thanks for the TC, see you.
Brickyard 4746, welcome to
Something's
Chicago.
wrong,
Contact ground
and
on
I don't know what it is.
124.125.
Ground on 124.
Let me figure it out. Just hold on.
Yard 4746.
United 913, contact departure on 133.625.
133.625, United 913.
Southwest 15418, contact departure on 133.625.
Contact departure 133.625.
Chicago Tower, Southwest 2134, established on the ILS runway 28 center.
Southwest 2134, roger.
American 489, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Ground on 124.125, American 489.
Let me try to fix something here. I don't know what's going on. Let me see.
3.625.
Over to departure on 133.625, Southwest 241.
United 891 Heavy, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Over to ground 124.125, United 891 Heavy.
27 Echo, contact departure.
Over to departure, 27 Echo.
Delta 1656, 4,000 feet for higher.
Delta 1656, contact departure on 133.625.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what.
American 1239, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Over the ground on 124.125, take care, American 1239.
United 1286 Heavy, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 1286 Heavy.
Delta 1828, contact departure on 133.625.
Okay, over to departure. Good evening, Delta 1828.
Bogey 98, cleared for takeoff.
Boeing, contact departure.
Chicago Tower, United 1941, established on the ILS runway 27 right.
United 1941, roger. United 380, hold short of runway 4 left.
Holding short of runway 4 left, United 380.
Envoy 3422, winds 200 at 3, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
28 left, cleared to land. Envoy 3422.
United 1304, hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short of runway 9 right, United 1304.
United 1941, winds 200 at 3.
Alright, I've got all the speeds are set.
Cleared to land, 27 right, United 1941.
Southwest 73, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Ground on 124.125 for Southwest 73. Ground 24.125, American 2450. Thank you.
Bay altimeter, Sir 6 Delta Kilo.
It is not moving.
Sir 6 Delta Kilo, can you give me vectors to the...
I don't understand.
ISL 27.
Sirius 6 Delta Kilo.
I'm gonna go do a repair.
And I wasn't able to do the math on the vectoring approach. This has been reported as bug, but you'll need to get yourself to the approach fix.
Chicago Tower, Envoy 4137, established on the ILS runway 27 center.
Envoy 4137, roger. United 380, hold short of runway 4 left.
Holding short of runway 4 left, United 380.
United 1304, hold short of runway 9 right.
Hold short of 9 right, United 1304.
Citation 9 Romeo Bravo, contact departure.
Contact departure 9 Romeo Bravo.
Now let's see what it does. I did repair on everything, so
Welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
124.125. Jack 7680 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 263, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Contact ground on 124.125, Delta 263.
nope.
Delta 1828, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Hey, ground on 124.125, Delta 1820.
Chicago Tower, good day to you. Stingray 9 Alpha Zulu, holding runway 22 left, requesting IFR departure clearance to CY.
Something is wrong.
G.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. FedEx 1011 Heavy, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
FedEx 1011 Heavy over ground, 124.125. Thank you.
United 380, hold short of runway 4 left.
Hold short of 4 left, United 380.
United 1304, hold short of runway 9 right.
Hold on.
9 holding short, United 1304.
Southwest 73, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Ground on 124.125, Southwest 73.
Chicago Tower, good day, this is United 2329.
Why is it putting my...
Continue approach 9 left, United 2329.
Hold on.
American 2812, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 2812. Good night.
Volunteer 3080, hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short of runway 9 right, Volunteer 3080.
Christy Holstein.
Chicago
What happened?
Tower, American 1163.
I'm not sure yet.
On ILS 9 center.
American 1163, Chicago Tower, roger. Continue approach.
American 1163.
United
It
1113,
keeps putting
hold
my
short
speed
of runway
brake
4
out.
left.
Hold on.
Hold short of 4 left, United 1113.
Christy Holstein.
Ground on 124.125,
Waiting on my
Delta
meds to get
1828.
filled.
American 1598, contact departure.
Switching to departure on American 159, good day.
06 Delta Kilo, contact departure.
Why would it not release the speed brake?
This is 06 Delta Kilo at 1,800 for 5,000.
Skyhawk 383, contact departure on 133.625.
133625, Skyhawk 6383. Let's clear lane,
United 2329, heavy, roger.
It will not release my...
133.625, Delta 1520.
United
I keep flipping my parking brake right back out.
Hold short of 4 left, United 1113.
There.
3080, hold short of runway 9er right.
9er R, holding short, volunteer 3080.
United 467, winds calm.
You stupid
runway 28
thing.
left, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 28 left, United 467.
Chicago Tower, United 2649, established on the ILS runway 28 left.
United 2649, roger.
Chicago Tower, United 467, established on the ILS runway 28 left.
United 467, roger. United 1113, hold short of runway 4 left.
4L holding short, United 1113.
Chicago Tower, United 1875, established on the RNAV Zulu runway 28 left.
United 1875, roger. Envoy 4028, hold short of runway 28 right.
No, something
Holding
is...
short, Envoy 4028.
O'Hare Tower, United 1414, visual approach 9 center. Little land 9 center for United 1414. Little land, United 1414.
United 1414, roger. American 2258, winds calm, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 27 right, American 2258.
Delta 1716, winds calm, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Cleared to land, 27 right,
Options
Delta
menu.
1716.
Page 1 of 1.
I don't know what's going on with it, guys, but let me fix this stuff, and then we gotta go get her medicine too, so I'll fix this stuff and come back a little bit later. Let me figure out what's going on with it. Something's wrong, clearly. I'm not sure what it is, so let me figure it out, and we'll come back a little bit later and get things going.
Chicago Tower, American.